did you get a Anders Dreyer bobblehead?
I showed up late, but Tamara did. So I do have an Anders Dreyer bobblehead over here. But dude, I showed up at halftime. There was people walking around with like 7 of them, leaving the game, 8 of them. Like people had bag loads of them. I'm like, what is going on here, man? And then one of Adrian's friends was there, and he saw on eBay they were already going for like $50 on eBay within minutes of the game. I'm like, you should have just bought a bunch of tickets. They were probably some like nosebleed seats, super cheap, and just started like hoarding all these all these bobbleheads.
Oh man,
It is really big though. It's
Really?
it's like a very large bobblehead. Not like the Padres ones, where some of them are a little bit more like kind of stationary because it has a little cart with it. So it's just like this whole thing.
Is it like maybe 2 regular Padres bobbleheads? In the meantime, let's see if I remember what I was going to say.
What?
Oh, what I was going to say before was I do feel like San Diego FC is starting to play a little bit better. They're being more competitive, and I think it'll be a good matchup this upcoming weekend against Vancouver, first place in our division, to see how we stack up. And like if we actually are maybe turning a corner, or if we end up kind of going back to what we've been going through, where we just weren't really able to win.
God, this thing's like jammed in there.
All right.
It's like live unboxing, man. I feel like
Yeah. You got to give us more descriptions, Amilcar.
I know. Look at this thing.
Wow.
Like this is the size of my hand.
Does it make any sounds? How heavy is it?
It bobbles. It bobbles
Okay.
ahead. Yep, I would say, probably like half, maybe like a pound and a half, maybe. Like what other description do you want? It's very dense.
Okay.
Doesn't bobble quite as much as you think it would bobble. It's kind of like hard to bobble it. But yeah, all in all, very cool. But I would say it's probably the size of 2 bobbleheads.
Okay, cool. Does the little ice cream box open?
No, it does not. It's just all stationary. The only thing that moves is the head. So
very cool.
There you go. Anders Dreyer bobblehead. Very exciting. Pumped. Hopefully there'll be more of them. I think this season this is the only one, right, that they're doing.
I'm not really sure about the giveaways, to be honest.
Yeah, it's reminding me of when the Padres gave away that puffer vest. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah,
like people were like fighting
nice
for them.
Yeah.
And they were there. Those were going for like $80-$90 when you're on like eBay or on Facebook Marketplace. Just like people always looking to flip some merch.
I mean, credit to the Padres that those actually like look like you bought them at the store. There's not like a giant like Sequan logo across the vest or something. Like it's a little bit more discreet. So it's something you could like actually wear out.
Yeah, I know that was a good giveaway, and I think I will say the one of the best giveaways that I've been to was the SDFC for like the inaugural game where they give like a really nice scarves.
Oh yeah.
Like the first game where they weren't like the flimsy one, they were like actually legit like cotton or whatever scarves. That was what I thought was one of the coolest, like the best quality giveaways, I guess.
Isn't it the one you don't have that one up there, do you?
No, I have the inaugural match one, but no,
yeah.
that's the one that I use when I go to the games. I usually end up wearing that one, but maybe next time I'll bring it on. But if people were there, the inaugural match, you have one.
Yeah, I do.
we all got them, so that was cool. But anyways, like you were saying about Vancouver, I will say they're playing better. They play good against good teams, bad against bad teams. And let's just hope that we can play another tactically good match, and similar to what we were saying last week, I think not let the foot off the gas, keep pushing, keep attacking, and try not to give away these goals. Because I was actually doing the math and looking like if we hadn't lost those games with last minute goals, we'd be in like 5th place. And just the last 2-3 results that could have flipped because there was like 2-3 minutes left in the game and we gave up a goal. From like 9th to 5th place, that's massive difference. So it also goes to show how close things are right now, I think. So a good 2-3 game win streak can jump you up a lot in the rankings.
Yeah, we'll see how we come back from the break. So like we mentioned, there's still a lot of season left. So I'm feeling confident that this team should make the playoffs and maybe be somewhat competitive. But yeah, Hopefully, we
probably not going to have home playoff games, but maybe, I would say also when you're playing from the bottom, is house is money. You're just like, all right, let's go. We have no pressure. Let's just go and try to get something done, and try to salvage the season, and let's see what comes next season. And I hate to be talking about next season where we're like not even halfway through the season. But no, the boys played well, and like I said, it's more tactical. It looks a little more put together. There was no free Chucky, airplanes flying around this time. So on the bright side, we got some positives that we're looking at. And like, I guess now to transition to someone that doesn't have positives, which I can definitely speak about, was Real Madrid.